From Studio 3 at Buzz TV, it's The Horse's Mouth with Tom McManus.
All right, welcome into another edition of The Horse's Mouth. Here at Tommy Max, of course, at my bar, where everybody's welcome to have a seat, tell their story, and grab a beverage if they so choose. Brought to our good friends at Hot Spring Spa. It's great to have them on board. This time around, the King of Pops is here. That's absolutely correct. We're going to talk a little health, a little wellness. We'll talk a little business as well. And, of course, my friend Dave Campo is here, so we might slide in a little ball while we're visiting right here at the bar. Let's welcome in Carey Wright from King of Pops. Hey, Carey, how are you, man?
I'm doing good. How about you?
Good to see you. Notice I didn't tell them what King of Pops was. They're probably thinking, what is that, music? What are we talking about? But tell us about what you got here. Something delicious.
Yes. King of Pops has all-natural popsicles.
Okay.
Most of our ingredients, about 6 ingredients or less, locally sourced from farms in the southeast. So we actually go out to the farm, see the vegetables, because some of our pops have vegetables in it, see the fruit, because we have to source so much. So we need to make sure that it's the right fruit coming in before we give it to our consumers.
Are the farms local, or where are they at?
Some in North Carolina, Georgia, and usually North Carolina and Georgia, and we have one place here in Florida.
Okay. How long you been in business for?
A year and a half.
All right. What kind of flavors? You got a box here. How many flavors you got in there?
12.
12 different flavors.
Yes, and so I'll just go over one of our more adventurous flavors. Which is our matcha pop.
Matcha
if I
pop?
can find it. Yes.
All right.
So we have it made out of ceremonial matcha, if I can find it here.
That's all right.
Got a lot of stuff in there.
You keep looking, Carey.
Yes,
we'll come back to you, all right?
to it.
Anna Fox is here from Induction Aesthetics. Hey, Anna, how you doing? What are you up to, aesthetically speaking? How's business?
Business is doing well. I'm here just because I wanted to speak a little bit about sun protection. We all live in Florida. And we know we have about 12,000 dermatologists in the country, with 20 to 2,000 dermatologists per state. And Florida has the highest concentration of dermatologists. And for this reason, we have very high risk of skin cancer here. And sun protection is extremely important. And many times it's misunderstood what sunscreen to use. And some people ask questions, what do you use for sun protection? And people say, I don't use sunscreen because it causes cancer. And in many cases, unfortunately, it's true. We did find benzenes in our sunscreens. And right now, there has been extensive research that shows that it has to be non-nano-zinc sunscreen in order to protect us from sun.
Wow. And the SPF, is that like, you know, like a real, like, what is that? As many minutes as you'll be protected? What is it? It's 50 SPF. Am I protected for 50 minutes? That's what I've been told. Is that true?
It's not related to minutes, but I would say 15% is probably not going to do anything for you. 30 plus is a good number to go with, and if you go into the sun or spending time at the beach, 50 plus, and make sure that you reapply it constantly, because it washes off with sweat, with water.
I think a lot of people, I'm guilty. You know, you get it on early, and then that's about it. You know, you think it covers you for the day, but it doesn't. Coach Campo's here. Hey, Coach, how are you?
I'm good.
You know, you're an Italiano, but you look like you need a ton of sunscreen. What's going on?
Well, I'm a northern Italiano. And I have a question for Anna, because I go to a dermatologist, obviously, and I have some rosacea or whatever, and she said I needed to use some zinc
oxide,
zinc sunscreen.
Absolutely.
When I put it on, it turns my face completely white.
Totally.
It's true. It's true.
It's hard to rub in.
Thanks so much for bringing it up. That's the main concern, and this is why people don't use sunscreen that we need to use. Unfortunately, zinc does leave white coating, and many people prefer not to use it. But the truth is, it's the only zinc that protects our skin. Market does respond to our demands, and there is not nano sunscreens now. But when zinc is broken into small particles, it penetrates the skin and it goes underneath, leaving our skin exposed. So it's not really doing much for us. So it has to be white coating.
I guess I'm going to have to get white, I guess.
Let's all get white.
Yeah, absolutely. And look, back in the day, like the volleyball players, they would coat their noses, and that wasn't a big deal. Was that all zinc oxide? Is that what they had on there?
I believe
probably?
so, yes.
Yeah. All right. Well, how you doing? Welcome back. How's it going? What's your name again?
Alex Johnson.
Alex Johnson with the Ink Company, right?
Yes,
all
sir.
right.
More
Welcome back, man. How you doing? Tell me about More Than Ink. How long have you guys been in business?
So we've been around since 2005.
Okay.
We're actually eco-friendly, women-owned, and minority-owned. Certified with the state and the city as a small emerging business.
Okay.
But we print basically everything besides money. So everything from business cards to mailers to posters to magnets for vehicles, stickers, really, you name it, we probably print.
How about the digital world? Are you guys fully involved with that? I would imagine.
We use digital printing, but we don't do any of the like social media advertising or anything like that. It's just strictly print. Even though we do have a design team that can create, if we're doing a certain marketing mailer for you, we can create something that would, be cohesive to go on your social media.
Okay,
but
great. How can people find you?
They can find us. We're actually right across the street from NAS Jacks.
All right.
But then they can also go to morethanInkPrinting.com.
Okay, fantastic. How would you define a success, Alex? If I asked you that, how would you define it?
Continuous improvement from, previous
year to year, something like that. Yeah,
year to year growth.
I like it.
Because success isn't really A to B. It's a trip along the way. And
yeah, moving forward.
Yes, sir.
Coach, how about you?
Understand your product and see that it works.
Okay, I like it. Anna?
I think it's constantly seeking truth and discovering facts. When we stop doing it and we start falling into illusion, that's what's happening right now in the aesthetics market.
Okay.
So making sure that we protect ourselves, that we constantly learn, that we trust ourselves, and we do our own research and take responsibility for the products that we use, and we hold accountable other professionals such as estheticians, nurse practitioners,
Absolutely.
doctors.
Well, thank you for being here. Appreciate it. I know how you define success. You're going to pass these things out, and people are going to love eating the king of pop.
So back to
Did you get the one out?
I did get the one out. So this is our berry corny pop.
Berry corn.
Made with corn, ice cream.
Pass it on down, my man. Thanks so much, you guys. Really appreciate that. You can keep talking. It's all good. And make sure you check out their profiles, this conversation, and so many others each and every week here on The Horse's Mouth. So until next time, stay safe out there and be cool, man. We'll see you right here on The Horse's Mouth. Cheers.
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 Darrell Hogan Law is a collection of lawyers that help people solve problems in areas of life they're not able to solve them themselves.
We are not individuals. We are purely a team. We work together for all of our clients.
We have the resources to win your case and win it to such a degree that you're going to be very happy with the results.